Dude, he picked that thing up like
Yeah.
900 feet. He didn't even do 1,000 foot.
Wes won that. He lifted like right in here somewhere before he even got to the orange cone. Won a 608. Sorry guys, something happened, just dropped off. Signal issues again. Right there. I'll wait till everybody gets on. I'm talking to nobody.
Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. Simca funny cars, need you to lace, please. Simca funny cars, need you to lace. ProMod, you are on standby. ProMod, you are on standby. As the next pair fired up, that's the way we love fuel alters with Tom Padilla, the Red Dragon, team out of Washington, and James Giordano Jr., the impatient car, with testing on Thursday. Spectacular. Qualified number 7, James did. Tom Padilla, 6:14.4. Qualified number 2.
Should be a good matchup.
Really good one, yeah.
So the racing Giordano family, James Jr. far side. Qualified number 7 in a shutoff run. Tom Padilla qualified number 2 at 204 miles an hour. 6:14.4 with the Red Dragon.
I'll let you know in a minute, Robbie. Let me get everybody back on. I'll update everybody at once. Right now we got Giraldo and Red Dragon, Tom Padilla. This will be a good run. They both ran right there on the 6-0. Should be a good race. Oh, Tom. Doggone it.
Wow.
James got a little bit of a break.
Tom Padilla, 596, bows out, and James and the team will move to round number 2.
Doggone it, Tom. Hate to see you go out like that. West won that round with a, was it an 08?
608.
608, and he lifted too. And right before we lost the signal, hi Serena, and so he's going in the next round, and great run for him. He's got it really close. Yeah, they're all running real good right now. Track's nice.
Well, attention to pins, attention to pins. ProMod to the lanes, please. ProMod to the lanes, please. Pete Peterson.
It just does that, it'll just drop off occasionally.
James. Peterson out of South Orange County, Tribuca Canyon. Eric Gates over there, the Agent Orange car. Out of the avocado capital of the world, Fallbrook. Now, Eric Gates in as an alternate for Keith Wilson and that witch doctor. Tagged the wall down there when the car relit, shut it off, parachutes were out, went to make the turn, and all of a sudden that car fired up again. It hit the wall and, well, did enough damage that they couldn't make the first round call. So Eric and the boys out there, Ethan and them, out of Fallbrook. And Pete Peterson. Pete was 6:23 and qualified for the number 6 spot. Eric Gates was 6:32, number 9, and getting in as an alternate.
All right. A little gift.
Eric Gates moves on and races James Giannolo.
All right.
Next round is the final pair.
Everything's better than they expected. They're all running. Yeah, they're running pretty good today.
Family Motorsports. You're over there far side with Tow Car of the Week for the Fuel Alters, the Nova Wagon. And Mark Wynot driving for John Lessel. And John goes back over there to say something to his driver.
Why is this guy pulling out in the track on a motorcycle?
Of course, Nick Van Horn over there.
Something on the track over there.
Debut.
Whatever that is. Somebody's pillow? Something. Let's see, I don't know if you guys, I can't see it on my screen, but let's see. Where's the guy now?
I've only had one AW root beer float today.
Just one. Oh, it is. It's like a little
mascot.
like a little turtle or something.
Car owner John Lessel and Mark's dad Cliff down there. Of course, the team, John Lessel down there in the San Diego area. One of them crafty guys. John used to race Volkswagens. And kept moving. And then, of course, Mark Wynot wouldn't know, well, that whole family raced the Wynot family. John decided, well, let's try something a little different. Yes, they did. Fuel Alter.
Flying there.
So Nick Van Horn over there far side, and Mark Wynot.
What? Kim. Yeah. I should have put him on the camera, doggone it. Celebrity sighting. That's what I call when there's somebody that we recognize. Yeah.
Nick Van Horn. Mark Wynot. Hot Rod, need you the lanes, please. Hot Rod, need you the lanes, please. Round number 4 for Hot Rod. Round number 4 for Hot Rod.
Phil, Eric Gates won that last one with the 638. The other guy ran a 590.
For the number
One.
5 spot. The A&W Root Beer Panic. Of course, a tribute card to the legendary Blazing Gary Hazen and the Nitro Mamba.
Hope not. Mm-hmm.
Your rewards for lighting up the scoreboard down there, Johnny West, semi-final round AA Fuel Alter.
Everybody's,
46.
geez, everything's just so good today.
Goes 597, 246 miles an hour, and could not get there.
I thought he had him. I thought
That
he
is
drove him.
right. John Wessel put him in that driver's seat. He will race Johnny West in the semifinal round. James Giannolo Jr., Eric Gates in the other side. And a great round of AA Fuel Alter.
You guys that missed it earlier, Johnny did win, ran a 6:08 when we dropped off the air unexpectedly. There's no warning on that one. Usually they give me a little warning, but he won that race. They're trying to stay at 6:0. A couple guys went under 5:97, 5:91. So the track and there, everything's really nobody. I don't think they're expecting that. That surprised a few of them, I bet.
Nitro Pro Car, Billy McDevitt, Mark Borjon of the Borjon Auto Group over there in Paso Robles, defending March Meet champion in Nitro Pro Car.
No, here's Van Horn's guys right here. I forgot they got that orange Nova.
So Billy McDevitt, Mark Borjon Racing, rear engine dragster, qualified number 1. Nitro Pro Comp at a 6:02. Attention to the bits, attention to the bits. Hey racers, a last opportunity to get fuel. M&M Fuels is leaving the ground. So if you need race fuel, you need to head over there. See Mike and the team. As Billy McDevitt backs up.
Like he's making a single. Well, there's some pair in the back coming up. Looks like he's going to be making a single. Easy pass.
Now, Billy will stop down there and see who he raced. Three-time March Meet champion Mike Halstead. Mike's transmissions team car.
Good.
For Mike
That'll be a good race.
Stewart out of Lancaster. Of course, carrying Brand of Brand Racing Enterprises. All part of this team here. And the surfer dude, Jeff Butterback, for Advanced Services. Services. Vega Buddy car for a very talented guy on a surfboard, drums, a former BMX bicycle motocross national champion. Tow car winner for the Nitro Pro Comp team is, of course, Mike and Christie's Nova Wagon. Sort of a match race. Of course, Van Horn's Nova Wagon. So here we go. Who's going to race Billy McDevitt? Mike Halstead, qualified number 1. Jeff Utterback. Christy Stewart out in front of her and husband Mike's car. Three-time champ. Sitting in the driver's seat there. Jeff Utterback. A comebacking Jeff Utterback who's been away from the sport for a couple years. Get a chance to drive in this advanced surfaces car. Pro Mods, need you in the lanes, please. Pro Mods, need you in the lanes, please. Hot Rod, need you in the lanes, please. Hot Rod, need you in the lanes, please. So here we go, little funny car versus Top Fuel Dragster in Nitro Pro Comp, the beauty of the class. Pre-stage is Halstead, waiting on Jeff Utterback. Jeff Utterback right alongside about half track and then shuts off at 7:48, 124. Mike Halstead, 2 better reaction time, better at 60 foot, better to the 330. And then they both lifted down there, but Halstead driving.
I don't think I've been here at noon. I can't even see my screen about anywhere. We've been out here later in the day, I guess.
Teammates coming up here.
And the
Jesse Welch,
so I'm
Don Harder,
barely able to follow the
and
cars down.
Heartbreaker cars. Heartbreaker Corvette over there for Don, trickpaint.com, and Jesse Welch, Northwest Double B Funny Car Association.
All right. We're moving into them now. Northwest Double B, and then we'll come up probably with Sifkas after that. And see what's following them. Maybe we'll take a little break.
So the Corvette, which I have to admit, I have a spot in my heart for Corvette funny cars. I just have no idea why, but I just absolutely dig them. So the teammates paired up, pre-stage, RPMs come up. Harder in the Corvette 697-181. Corvette bows out there, and the Omni coming back. Just a great matchup. The Northwest Double B Funny Cars as now the Dobson Body Funny Car. The Brett Lommers and Steve Clark in from Idaho with the Camaro. So as you see down there at the top end, getting the two cars off, Corvette and the Omni. Word goes out to fire them up with the Dobson over there. That was a pretty darn popular funny car back in the day.
Max.
Brett Lammers.
Come on up.
And Steve Clark out of Idaho.
And as she's coming up now, all the runs are over with, so that's the other thing. What happened?
Wow, how about that for burnout, huh? Steve Clark coming to a stop at half track in the Camaro. That's outdo Brett. Brett was over there and Steve said, no, you're not going to outdo me. Brett won 677 in qualifying. Steve won 687.
These guys are the Northwest, and then I think the Sifkas, yeah, they're right after. You can see James's yellow or blue Toyota pickup.
Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. D-Gas, David Gas, need your delays, please. Round 3, D-Gas, David Gas. Delays for round number 3. Drivers coming forward. They will light the first light, roll forward 7 inches with the RPMs up. Rick Schwarter will send them on their way.
Oh, boy, they're both just a tad under.
74204 for the Camaro. It must have been the burnout.
Yeah. Nice run, guys. Right there.
So a great round the Northwest Double B Funny Car Association there. Now the Sifka boys with Pete Ortiz Jr., the Outcast.
Go, Pete.
Rick Alvarado. The 84 Corvette for Vehicle Wraps Incorporated. So what? Now I'll get it in a second here. Outcast and the Little Mighty Mouse. So the team's coming back for their great side-by-side burnouts. The Corvette for Rick Alvarado and the team. Qualified, 7:13. Pete Ortiz Jr., 7:22 with the Outcast.
All right, Pete.
Pretty darn good with Tony Trim driving for Harvey Williams and the team.
The Mighty Mouse was on a good pass. What the heck? Why not? Drive it on through. It must feel good to get a run good like that.
Tiempo body funny car over there far side. So the Rough and Ready Racing team car and Tony Trim, Mustang, and James Mayer. Good Vibrations Motorsports Tiempo Junior Vibes. Dad Jim standing over there watching his son, Bob Marion back over at the hospitality tent. Pro Mod, you will be out next. Pro Mod, you will be out next. Hot Rod, round 4, you will follow Pro Mod. T-Gas, need you in the lanes, please. T-Gas, need you in the lanes, please. Couple of dry hops over there for James Mayer. A very enthusiastic Harvey Williams will bring his driver in. That wind light comes out of that 5 Western CD Gorilla lane. Harvey Williams is going to go nuts down there.
Oh, he came around him. Or, I'm sorry, yeah. 09, yeah.
In ours car 7098. is Pro
Harvey,
Mod.
you're shaving it close.
Out next.
Okay,
Mod
Pro
coming out
Mod.
next.
Yep. I'm thinking of the other guys. All right. We'll go Pro Mod. We'll take a break after this, you guys, for a little cool down.
So while it's quiet, a couple of birthdays. Amy Howe, starting her junior drag racing career, 6 years old today is Amy Howe. And while it's quiet, he's not here today. He wanted to come, but couldn't make it. I'm gonna still give a shout out to him. On July 10th, Hall of Famer Ed Iskandarian will turn 100 years old. So Amy Howe starting her career at 6 years old, and the legend Ed Iskandarian, Iski, turns 100. And if you haven't had a chance to talk to him, it's like, this guy's amazing with the history and stuff. Obviously 100 years old, July 10th, but happy birthday to both of them. That thing is just gonna be something for the ages. By the way, if you find a cell phone, an iPhone 11, in a black case with a blue chase card on it, there is a little reward for that phone. So if you find a cell phone in a black clear case, bring it up to the tower, and we have a little something for you if you return that baby.
Can't buy one for free.
Pro Mod coming out next. Pro Mod coming out next.
Can't buy one for free. That's a good deal. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Let's see what happens after this round. We can maybe sneak down there. Throw the stuff down there. The phone's gonna get hot again. I'm gonna have to pull it off. Put it in my pocket.
Yeah, mine heated up. I couldn't.
Oh, the same thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Temperature got heavy on it. Couldn't film. I need fuel.
Something with the, you know, launches. I think the glass gets hot or something. So I guess, or whatever. The whole thing.
Couldn't have anything to do with the sun.
Yeah.
Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. Degas. Degas, need you the lanes, please. If you're not in the lanes, you are late. Degas. If you're not in the lanes, you are late. Pro Mod coming out. Round number 1. The Camaro over there far side. Andy Cordeneras. 68 Camaro. And Ed Marks. The absolute stunning 53 Corvette for Ed Marks. Of course, the tuner to the stars, Kurt Coons, turning the wrenches on that Corvette. attention to the pits, attention to the pits. D-gas, you should be in the lanes, please. D-gas, you should be in the lanes, please. Nostalgia Eliminator 3, need you in the lanes, please. Nostalgia Eliminator 3, need you in the lanes, please. And marks, 598.5. In qualifying, Andy Conaneris, 595.1 with that very cool Camaro. The FTP team car out of Northern California. Little NorCal matchup here. Both cars tuned by Kurt Coons, who was over there by Andy's Camaro. Qualifying, based on their 3 runs, Ed Marks in the Corvette was just a little bit better. As far as who went the quickest, the far side over there, Andy was the better of the two. Move to round number 2.
Oh, there we go. Keep that wind blowing.
Word is down at the track there. Top end is cleared. Continuing on with round number 1 of Pro Mod with Jeremy Hanger.
Finally.
Wait a minute. Pushing it back. Josh Kalish over here. A little lane swap. Huh. Now, Jeremy is the better of the 2 qualified cars at 593. He can pick his lane anytime until they fire the cars. Once they fire them up, you are going up. So the Corvette watched Ed Marks go down that lane at 6 flat and decided, you know what? I'm going to jump on over there. Josh over there, the Studebaker. Steve LaBarber down there doing manual labor. Qualified number 3, 593. Josh, right behind him. And then their number 6 spot at 602. Of course, Kurt Coons tuning the Corvette over here.
Jim, what's happening?
catching them RPM start coming up on them supercharged heavies. Jeremy Hager for the next round in Chrome on Eliminator is John Durden. Corvette far side. And Troy Berry, the CUDA. Challenger for Troy Berry. 6:07 qualified. John Durden. Construction Guide, Northern California. 584.7 for the number 2 spot. Stalls Eliminator 3, need you in the lanes, please. NE3 to the lanes, please. Troy right, John left. To race Jeremy Hager. John Durden at 12:69 will move to the next round to race Jeremy Hager. And the final pair here, Sean Renteria. Ferrari Ordnance Steel Company up there at Hollister. The Renteria Brothers Racing. 65 Plymouth Valiant 4-door. Just sounded race car, didn't it? Taking on Andy Moen. Pontiac GTO with 943 cubic inches of G-full horsepower and a big blue bottle of nitrous oxide. Sean Renteria, your number 1 qualifier at 5.820. Andy over there at the GTO, gonna have to step on it big time. Well, that burnout did not look good for the GTO. I don't think it's but the tire. Andy gonna go back in that water box again. I don't blame him. That thing was not right. He better do something because Sean Renteria is already back from his burnout. And he rolled back in the water and he did not spin the tires again.
Huh.
Keep your eye on that GTO over there, that three-way Chevrolet lane.
Nice long burnout.
Yeah.
3 stations, Andy mowing. Renteria coming forward.
Man, it was almost a race there for a minute. Yeah, looked like he got out on him.
Andy made the move off the starting line,
Yeah.
spun the tires. Sean Renteria got out to the Christmas tree, spun the
Uh-huh.
tires, got back in it.
Mhm.
They were 174 miles an hour at half track, and they were whop, 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 trading out there. But Sean and the
That was a good one.
701 will
Well, I
race
believe we're going to take a little break.
next round.
I'm going to
That
see
was whack.
if he'll say when the next round of
Hot Rod,
nitro
you'll be
is.
out next. Hot Rod, you'll be out
But I don't
next.
hear nothing.
T-gas, you should be in the lanes.
I'm gonna
T-gas,
guess
you should be in the lanes.
not-
Stalls eliminated 3, you should be in the lanes.
Maybe another hour from here. But it's been, I'll give it 2 hours for the guys to get ready. But just keep an eye out when I pop back on, and I'll check back in a bit, you guys. See you then. We're going to cool off.